Welcome back. Civil society activists have written an open letter to the Basic Education Department. They are urging the department to come up with an effective dropout prevention plan for pupils. Activists have pointed out that school closures due to COVID-19 and the current economic downturn in the country and the rise in teenage pregnancies have led to the surge in school dropouts. Well, let's get more perspective from Equal Education Co-Head of Research, Hopolang, Selebalo. Hopolang, good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday View here on eNCA. It's an urgent call from what I gather from your open letter. Why have you and your fellow NGOs decided to bring urgency to this issue of school dropouts? Because the dropout challenge in South Africa has been with us for a long time.
Good afternoon, Dan, and thank you so much for having me on. So you are correct that the issue of learners dropping out of school has been an ongoing factor or issue or problem in South Africa, but it has definitely been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Last year, during parliamentary briefings, the Minister of Basic Education provided figures on the number of learners that had dropped out, but it was unclear whether these were accurate figures at the time. They were broken down by province, but it did seem that some provinces were less than we had anticipated in terms of learners not having returned to school.
So you think the situation? Yeah, sorry, Hopolang. You think the situation is far worse than what the official position states it is?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. And I was just getting to that point that through the most recent study, the NIDS CRAM, which has been an ongoing study since July 2020, that is looked at, one of its components has been education over the last year, recently looked at attendance of learners in schools, and it was found that about 500,000 more learners were out of school. As I said, you are correct that dropout rates had been an issue before, but they have definitely worsened now.
Okay, Hopolang, two quick things. Your connectivity is not great, keeps on breaking. Unfortunately, your bandwidth is not playing with us. And also, we're expecting a developing story from the Northwest. So we don't have much time. So what are you asking government to do? What does a national dropout prevention plan look like? What are its key pillars?
Yes, so we are asking government to put together an attendance monitoring system for
okay, sorry, Hopolang.
We need accurate data.
Sorry, Hopolang, we have to leave it there. The connectivity just got worse. It's a pity. We'd like to talk about this very important issue.